Now, you hear that, oh, it's 1 in a million, to make it in music. I believe that it's 1 in a million to be like the Eminems and the Rihannas, the very one percenters. But there's all these people you and I have never heard of that do music full time and make a good living. And one thing that there's this theory of 1,000 fans. It's saying if you, as an independent artist, can just create a fan base of 1,000 fans, they consider a fan being someone that's willing to spend about $100 a year on your stuff, whether it's, $30 on a concert ticket, a t-shirt, a CD, whatever. So if you only have 1,000 fans paying $100 each, that's a six-figure income, which is better than most. What are your thoughts on that of cultivating just 1,000 fans, loving on them, wishing them happy birthday, and just catering to them?
I think that it's accurate, especially in a digital world. There are a great deal of artists that I try to learn from that are, they don't even perform live and they don't even tour and they make six-figure incomes playing music. It is totally possible, but it requires a little bit of a shift in terms of how you look at what it is that you're doing and what you expect. A lot of people, they want to be famous as opposed to make a living, and that's a very, very different thing. Myself, I don't care about fame. I just like the paycheck that comes with it. I love music, and I want to share it with people that like what I do, or love what I do. And I think that that's the thing. If you had 1,000 fans who are willing to spend $100 on you a year, whether between concerts or merchandise, that's a six-figure income. I think it's very accurate. And there are actually courses that I take to try to understand that better, to be able to build that. Especially now, because like I said, everybody has to, in this world right now, especially, you need to be able to operate in a digital economy. And live performance for me was something that I had built over a long period of time, which really helped me. Now I'm trying to create something similarly in a more digital world, and it is totally doable. It does require a lot of effort. You have to be willing to put in the time. You have to be willing to understand how to market yourself in a digital economy. It is different, but it's doable. As far as the 1%, you're right. It's the superstars, and that's what everybody seems to see when they see the music industry. But in my lifetime, I have met scores of players that do just fine, and you have no idea who they are, but they have fan bases, especially in a digital world. Your fan base doesn't have to be in a 50, 100, 200, 500 kilometer radius. They can be anywhere. Like I said, digital economy. People who really like what you do, if they really care about your art and what you create and who you are, they will gladly purchase things. And that's the way that the industry has gone, especially since music has been digitized.